You'll never find another love like mine. One who loves you the way I do. Oh, I love you, baby. I love you, girl. You in my world. It's true. No joke. You never find another love like mine. One who loves you the way I do. Oh, I love you, baby. I love you, girl. You in my world. It's true. No joke. What's good, y'all? Joke, no joke. I'm in the building, as you can see. Most definitely, I am fresh. Chill Will fresh. Barry B fresh. And you see, I am the original human orchestra, the beatbox entertainer, Doug E. Choke, no joke. I'm in the building. What up, y'all? What's good? What's good? I'm in the building. What's good, Bab G? What up, Bo? Lux, what up? Appreciate that, Lux. Yeah, Biden got to go. LGBT, let Biden truly get the bullshit going. LGBT, let Biden truthfully go, please. Quickly. Let Biden truthfully go quickly. So, yo, check it out, y'all. It's a lot going on. Let me tell y'all something. They're not letting us know a lot of stuff that's going on right now that's real serious. There's a war going on outside, on the other side. They had a meeting, the UN had a meeting over in the Ukrainians, over in the Ukrainians. Because they don't want us to talk about it on YouTube, so I'm going to have to talk in code. Y'all know what's going on with the R and the Ukrainians. Well, the R dropped some bombs over Baghdad on Ukraine during the United Nations meeting over in the Ukraine. So they was having a UN meeting, and Russia, the R, put on the Ukraine during the UN meeting, which is now going to start a spark between NATO and the R, which is going to spark probably World War III. Because for some reason, this dude from the R is not playing. And they're not telling us about it. And a lot of y'all is distracted with the Kardashians, defamation lawsuit with Blac Chyna. A lot of y'all distracted with Johnny Depp, you know what I'm saying, and his court. And they not telling us how serious this is, that in a minute, we could be at RAW backwards. Right? So time comes, September come, we gonna be in the what they call that, the mid elections or whatever, and it's gonna be time for us to vote very shortly in a couple of months. And as y'all know, Biden is trying to run again, and he can barely walk and talk as it is. Now, a lot of y'all talking about, oh, you know, Biden's the lesser of two evils. All right. Well, we went with those lesser of two evils. What he got us? Nothing. Right? It got us all effed up, all screwed. Let me tell y'all something. As black people, we do not have to vote Democrat. We do not have to do that. And we did it. We did it this time and stuff. And now I see they got Fat Joe at the White House, y'all. I seen Fat Joe post today, him at the White House. Y'all got to know this dude has never been an activist. He has never been a person to speak truth. They are getting ready to use, I told y'all Fat Joe done got down with the BS. Whether y'all choose to believe me or not, that's up to y'all. But y'all know his whole career, he's never been to the White House. He's never been invited to the White House by himself. If he's at the White House, they are lining him up to lead all y'all Puerto Ricans and Latinos to the death pit. Fat Joe ain't no politician, and I'm not hating on you. Get your bag, Fat Joe. Get them for all the money you can get them for. All right? But I'm telling y'all, we went Democrat last election, and we all got screwed. Biden ain't do nothing for us. Nothing for black people. Yo, Ice Cube, we need you, B. We need you to bring that paperwork back to Trump. Like, people, y'all say, oh, Trump's a racist, Trump's a racist, Biden's a racist. He proved it. He did nothing for black people. He gave billions to immigrants to come here. He moved a whole bunch of immigrants in here. Trump, all he was trying to do was make America great again. Now his slogan going to be, we need to get America back. We need America back. And I know a lot of y'all not fans of Trump, but like I told y'all last election, Trump is less racist than Biden, without a doubt. All of us in the industry, we was around Trump our whole career. He put money in a lot of black people's pockets. He put a lot of money in black people's pockets. Let's not forget The Apprentice and what he did for Arsenio Hall, brought his career back. Let's not forget what he did for Omarosa, black person. Let's not forget what he did for Claudia Jordan, black person. Let's not forget what he did for Nene Leakes, black person. Let's not forget what he did for Little John, black person. Who else? I could go on for days. So we see Trump in more faces of black people than than Joe Biden, without question. And let me tell y'all something that I didn't mention this before because I didn't want to put my man out there, and I'm not gonna say his name. What that say? I can't see it. It's light shining in my face. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the donation too. I appreciate that. Montana, Max, Montana. Right. So, like Trump been in more faces of black people than Biden. What did Biden tell Ice Cube? Oh, wait till I get elected, then I'll let you come talk to me. That shit, it hasn't happened yet. That hasn't happened yet, right? So with that not happening yet, we already know Biden's not going to do nothing for black people. Now, the fact that I'm saying this, Biden's going to try to do something for black people because they're going to try to jump ahead of me. For me, like, I'm not getting no check from the Republicans. I haven't spoke to any Republicans. I'm not on nobody's campaign as of yet. But if the Republicans hit me, I'm rolling with them this time because, like I said, I didn't tell y'all last time, but a good friend of mine's during the last election, and I'm telling people, yo, don't vote for Crime Bill Joe. He's not gonna do nothing for us. He gonna make it worse. You know, they were going against me on social media, my friends. And I'm calling them up behind the scenes like, yo, what you doing? Yo, what are you doing? Why are you going against me? Why you telling people to vote for Biden? Yo, choke, rob me 5,000 and stuff. I got to do that, yo, choke. Come on, man. You know I ain't voting, but Rock Nation paying us. So now when I see Fat Joe over at the White House, and I know for a fact Rock Nation was paying people to tell them to vote Democrat, and I see Fat Joe over there, I already see the setup. I already see what's about to happen. They starting it up, and Fat Joe's going to be the one to get all the immigrants to vote Democrat. We don't have to vote Democrat because we black, y'all. That is the biggest farce out here. That is the biggest farce out here. Life was much better with Trump in the office, whether you want to admit it or not. Life has been hell with Biden in the office, whether you want to admit it or not. A lot of y'all voted for Biden because of Kamala. Have you seen Kamala Harris? Where's Kamala Harris done for black people? Have any of y'all got to meet her? Have any of y'all got to shake her hand? Because a lot of y'all got to meet Obama. A lot of y'all got to meet Michelle Obama. She did nothing. She did nothing. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Kamala Harris is a ghost. Joe Biden used her to sucker all you black women and y'all went for it. And that's why he won. Because y'all went for the black face. He played us. Well, he played y'all. He didn't play us. He played y'all. And then they're going to use somebody again for the next election. Some other black face. Or try to bring Hillary back. We don't need no Democrats. We don't need no more Democratic running this goddamn country, y'all. We're about to go to war. We're about to, like, they jammed us with the pandemic. They jammed us with the laws. They got our kids, our little girls, they got our little girls playing with little boys in sports. They just ruined the world, man. We do not have to be, just because we black, don't mean we have to vote Democrat. They setting us up, man. I'm telling you. My own friend told me, yo, they paid me $5,000 to go against you to get people to vote. And and he took the money. He took the money. And I ain't mad at him. Because a lot of y'all would have took the money. But what I'm saying is this. Without question, we do not have to vote Democrat again. We gave them a shot. Y'all said, oh, choke, I voted for Biden because it was the lesser of two evils. All right, so next election, go for the other evil. Because clearly, Biden is the worst of the evils, the two evils. Trump ain't no politician. He's not playing games. Y'all hate him because he kept telling the truth. We're not gonna fall for the Donald Trump tail in the hold on, y'all. We're not falling for the Donald Trump tail in the banana in the tailpipe. I mean Joe Biden banana in the tailpipe again. We not. Not falling for it. When you see Fat Joe in the White House, you gotta know that that's a plan. This man is. When has he ever been an activist? Ever? Please tell me, when has this man ever been an activist? But Joe, get your money. They gonna dish out some money, brother. They are definitely gonna dish out some money. That's without a fact. That's a fact. They're gonna dish out some money. And I'm telling y'all, if he over there, he's there for a reason. He's there for a reason. We can't fall for it all the time, man. We do not need the Democrats for this next election, y'all. I'm telling y'all. 1 second, y'all. We got to be more responsible this time. We got to be more responsible this time. Kanye tried to tell us. Everybody laughed at Kanye, right? Everybody laughed at Kanye. Jay-Z and them talking about the red hat. But then Donald Trump pardoned Desiree Perez. Didn't he? See? They talk about Trump's a racist, right? But then he pardoned Desiree Perez. Yes or no? Left or right? How much of a racist is he is? How much are they mad at the red hat? How much are they mad at the red hat when he pardoned Desiree Perez? Rock Nation gave him about $1 million, $2 million for that. Was he racist when he helped Kodak Black get out? Joe Biden, who has bought Joe Biden pardon from jail as black? That we know. Didn't he pardon Lil Wayne? But y'all all clown Lil Wayne for getting a pardon from Trump. Kodak Black ass still will be in jail somewhere right now if it wasn't for Trump. So how racist is he? How racist is he? What? Let's keep it real. What has Joe Biden done for black people since he's been in office? He never met with Ice Cube for the contract for America. At least Trump did. If Trump would have got in office, we probably would have got money. Trump ain't getting in office. Y'all put Biden in office. Who got all the money? Immigrants. Right now, he asking for billions. He already gave billions to the Ukraine. Now he giving them. He trying to get $3 more billion for them. What did black people get? What did black people get? Trump closed the borders, so we ain't got a whole bunch of immigrants running around our country. What do Biden do? Open the borders and gave them food and shelter. Yo, so many immigrants that moved in where I live at is crazy right now. I swear I'm the only black person. And I know all these people don't got papers. I know all these people don't got papers. And I ain't got nothing against immigrants. You know, this is America, this is the melting pot. Everybody want to come here and make it land of the free, this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, they taking all the jobs from us. Now they taking all our funding from us. How you giving these people billions and billions of dollars and we've been living here for hundreds of years and we can't get nothing? Y'all flying all these people in, y'all talking about we got a pandemic. But y'all open the borders and let them fill our country up like y'all doing testing at the borders. Or y'all doing testing at the airport. Y'all just flying all these immigrants into our country. But y'all was mad at Trump for closing the borders. We not getting none of that money, y'all. But you always get, you see all these black celebrities running behind the Democrats, trying to get us to go and support them. And every time we support them, what they do? They grease us with they F us with no grease. Y'all ain't seen Kamala Harris yet. How many of y'all got to meet this lady? I don't even see her on TV. And y'all all fell for it. Oh, we got our first black president. We got our first black woman president. She ain't black. Soon as they got in there, all they did was help all the immigrants like her people. The people from India and all these other places. They ain't do nothing for black people yet. Y'all said y'all voted for Biden because he was the lesser of two evils. But when Trump get back in the office, y'all, can y'all please vote for the other evil? And trust me when I tell you, on God, Trump is not no goddamn racist. His people may be, or whatever, but I've seen this man deal with too many black people in my life to believe that Donald Trump is a goddamn racist, yo. A racist don't help black people. A racist is what Biden is doing right now. No, Ice Cube, I won't meet with you. Wait till maybe if I get in office, I'll talk to you. What did Donald Trump do? Open the doors for Ice Cube to come up in there. Steve Harvey went and talked to Trump. Everybody clowns Steve Harvey. Why? He been dealing with Trump. Black people been dealing with Trump. Why are y'all clowning Steve Harvey and Jim Brown for going to meet Trump? Trump ain't never locked nobody up. Put how many people Trump put in jail compared to Kamala Harris as a senator or a district attorney and Joe Biden with the crime bill. Put her and Joe together and see how many black people they put to jail against Donald Trump. The scale will tip over. Donald Trump ain't got enough weight to put on the scale. You say, oh, well, he told it to Central Park 5. He told them to send them to jail. Okay, if you thought a bunch of dudes raped a woman, you wouldn't want them to go to jail. Y'all never heard about the famous H Street rape thing that happened in Washington, D.C.? Nobody was saying, yo, free those guys after they did that to that woman because they was wrong. Yeah, the Central Park 5 wasn't the right guys, but that was on the goddamn police. Y'all arrested the wrong people. Y'all indicted the wrong people. Was everybody in New York feeling sympathy for that lady? Hell yeah. It wasn't white. It wasn't a white and black thing, because it clearly could have been a black woman, being that it was in Harlem. But y'all held that Donald Trump ad about the Central Park 5 superseded the crime bill. Superseded all the people that Kamala Harris got locked up. Y'all got it twisted, dog. Y'all got it twisted. If I got to get into politics for this next election, I will go against all those running out here telling people to vote for Democrat. I'm telling you, I will be out here. I will be out here at the polls, campaigning. Goddamn, y'all Republicans, if y'all need somebody in the black community to help y'all push the vote, y'all come holler at me, man. I mean that. I'm not going to let my people fall for this Democratic bullshit again. I'm not. I'm not letting my people fall for it again. And I'm not going to let my celebrity friends lead y'all to a death pit because they signed up for something. We ain't doing that, y'all. We trying to get gas back down to $2. We need Trump to get in there and be brutally honest like he been. Thanks, Chief. All right. We need Trump to be in that office to make stupid mistakes to tell us the goddamn truth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm getting ready to drop some new Choke No Joke apparel. All right. I'm letting y'all know now. And I'm gonna be doing some giveaways too. You and I were meant to be. You and I. Sing it, Michael. As if you know, I'll be there. Just show me as honey. My hand to you, oh, baby. Hey, how you doing? All right, let's see some of this. I'll be there. No, he better be good to you. Yeah. I'll be there. Just put a shoulder over your shoulder, honey. Ooh, I'll be there. I'll be there. Just don't look over your shoulder, honey. One second, y'all. Woo. It's a lituation. Oh shit. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'll be there. Just look over your shoulder, honey. Ooh. I'll be there. I'll be there. Just look over your shoulder, honey. Yeah, y'all. So keeping it a buck. And I ain't talking Cashville. Yeah, so keeping it a buck, we gotta start thinking a little ahead of the curve, y'all. I don't think that is wise to be trusting the Democrats this time around. I think we learned our lesson. What you saying here? Gambling Anonymous, slots and scratch offs. Thanks for the donation, Gamblers Anonymous. That's how y'all advertising now? I ain't mad at you. Until people wake up, the two-party system will continue to pimp you. Every election, both Democrat and Republican. And that's the Democrats and the Republicans. This is why they draw up so much, raise so much money for campaigns and stuff. You know, yeah, we definitely don't have to vote Democrat, and we really don't have to vote Republican. You are right, but those are the two major parties that do the major campaigning. That's going to get people eyes and ears and touch people's emotions. That's going to make them vote for those parties. But for years, even when Obama was in office, the Democrat has never done anything for black people. They sell their stuff to black people and minorities, and then the minorities look at the Republicans as rich, and they don't care for us and tax breaks and all this other shit that y'all don't worry about any other time with the Democrats. But every time we get a Democrat in the office, it's worse for us. Whether it was George Bush, whether it was his father, Obama. I think the only one that we had was halfway decent was maybe Bill Clinton. Maybe Jimmy Carter. But Biden, like this new regime of Democrats, they play such dirty games, and then they pimp our people out. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I tell y'all I was arguing with my friends, like, yo, what are you talking about, Biden? Like, you're a criminal. You went to jail during the crack era. How you vote for? Oh, yo, Choke, man. Rock Nation paid me $5,000, man. You know, I can't. You know, you my nigga Choke, but I got to do this. So I already see what's happening. They done brought in all these immigrants. They gonna use people like Khaled and Fat Joe to get all the immigrants, and then they gonna use the Jay-Z's and all of them for the black people. We done dealt with this with Pusha T campaigning for Hillary Clinton with Beyonce and with Beyonce and Jay-Z, Karen Civil, all of them was pushing Hillary Clinton. That's when Trump won. And look how things was. Now they convinced us, they tricked us, they probably stole the election, all that. I still don't see how Trump lost that election. I still don't see how, like, he had every goddamn state. I don't know, all these little bitty states and stuff, they told me, oh, he won because of these. Yeah, right. They stole it. But this time we cannot let them manipulate our people. Let's remember, they did nothing for us. They did nothing for us in 2 years. Now, come September, when the primaries and all that shit start, they're going to start trying to throw black people in our face, and they're going to start trying to throw stuff our way to persuade us in the last 2 years that we should vote for this fool who out here shaking ghost hands and like, this dude, like, man, that dude is old, Joe. That dude is old, Joe. Y'all give Biden 4 more years, he gonna die and somebody else gonna be president. That man can't talk. He can't walk up no goddamn steps without falling. Man. I'm telling y'all, man. We cannot let this happen to us again. Crime Bill Joe got to go. Cap and Kamala got to go. You can say Donald Trump is a racist, but I bet y'all could pull up more pictures with Donald Trump with black people than you can with Biden. Kamala got a white husband. This new black senator chick, she got a white husband. Donald Trump used to date black women. Naomi Campbell. You ever seen Joe Biden date a black woman? I don't think you'd have. We can at least, God damn, you know it's hot air. This damn Vaseline is liquid. This joint is straight liquid. Can y'all see that? Petroleum jelly is a hell of a substance. They can turn to liquid, and then when it cool off, it'll turn right back to a jelly, and you can still use it. Look at this. It's all liquid. Science is something different. Look at me. I be having tickets that I get and I never use. This Hip Hop Awards ticket. What year was this one? 2017. I just be look, these joints just sat in my car for all these years. So, y'all, Kodak Black, Donald Trump out, Lil Wayne, he opened the door to Ice Cube. He let Chrisette Michele perform as inauguration when y'all all was like, oh, cancel her. She performing for Trump. He's a racist. If he was a racist, she wouldn't have been performing. And we canceled her for no fucking reason. We really canceled Chrisette Michele for no reason. But all these people could go and perform for Biden, and nobody canceled them. Y'all gonna stop falling for these devil worshippers that y'all believe are God's children because they get up on these award shows and say, I thank God. Lucifer's the God too, goddammit. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm watching them line it up. I'm like, they got Fat Joe at the White House. I said, okay, he's about to be there for, they're about to use him to Pied Piper all the Spanish people right into a ditch. Trust me. Trust me. What is Fat Joe doing at the White House, y'all? Not until he got down with the club was he allowed in the White House, right? Didn't I tell y'all he got down? Don't y'all see the change in him? Y'all don't see the doors opening up for this dude? He gonna lead his people right into a ditch. But I'm gonna make sure he don't lead our black people into a ditch. When has he ever been an activist, y'all? Don't get fooled. Do not get fooled. When has he ever been an activist? Do not get fooled out here, y'all. Don't fall for it. And I ain't hating on him, brother. Get your money. This is about political. This is a political thing right now. This ain't no rap thing. They're gonna get Joe to convince y'all people to vote Democrat. Trust me when I tell you. He's gonna be talking shit about Trump in a minute too. Watch. They all fall in line. They got it. They sign up for this shit. You'll see. Remember I told you he gonna wear the dress. And that ain't no disrespect to Joe, but he don't know what he signed up for. But he gonna find out. When they tell him he gotta put on the dress or he gotta dress up like Oprah or Jopra, he gonna fake it off like it's for Halloween or something. But they gonna, for him to get these looks he's getting, he's gonna have to play himself. And when I say play himself, I mean and play himself in the eyes of our community, the hip hop community. He's gonna have to do something humiliating sometime soon. You'll watch. They make him put on a kilt and tell him, oh, you gotta say it's a kilt, but we know it's a skirt. Or if he gotta wear a wig, or they're gonna try to make him look like an actor. Whatever they're gonna do, it's already in motion. I see it. You see it, but you don't see what I see. But you just see the big change in him. But it ain't gonna hit y'all until y'all see him in the dress or him doing some super suspect. Then y'all gonna be like, oh, the nigga Joe told us. But I'm not focused on that because his career is over. They'll give him another little hit or whatever because he just signed up for whatever he signed up for. And I'm not mad at Joe. Joe want to be in the company of Jay-Z and Puffy. He wants y'all to think that he's a billionaire and all that other stuff too. I'm not mad at the brother for that. That nigga do not want to go back to the hood. He do not. He'll be fooled. He will be fooled if he had to go back to the hood. But keep your eye on him. Watch what I tell you. He can't deny he ain't signed up for it. And he can't back out right now. They'll take his life. So just keep your eyes watching on him. If somebody close to him dies, then you know he did a blood sacrifice. If he put on the dress, then you know he went through the other door. But damn sure he done went through a door. And that's a fact. He know what door he went through. I know what door he went through. Y'all just got to sit back and wait and watch. But the fact that you see him now doing all this stuff, and now he's in all these political people faces, he about to lead his people and try to persuade some of our people, because some of y'all black people is comfortable with him calling y'all niggas. Some of y'all really comfortable with it. And Remy will stand by him regardless to what. So she's going to be the one to help lead the black women down the ditch. And he's going to use her. She can't tell him no. And I love Remy to death. Out of all these rap chicks, I love Remy to death. Her and Kim. Even though Remy can't be my friend like she once was, because she's married and she run with Joe, she's not gonna be my friend. And if Joe don't like what I'm saying or anything, like, not that I'm taking any shots at her, I'm just telling the truth. Remy is not gonna be my friend over Joe. She probably wouldn't even speak to me if she see me. As real as she is, she probably wouldn't even speak to me if she see me. I doubt it. I doubt it. You know, I might get a head nod or acknowledgement, but she not gonna give me the love that I know that she got for me. If she didn't go over to Big Pun Plaza for that shit, I know damn well she would treat me like a total stranger, as real as I kept it with her whole career. Especially when I was at BET. She lived when I was at BET. I made sure she got every goddamn look that she needed to blow up. She got in that BET system because of me. Joe wasn't fucking with her then. Not like that. She'll tell you. Mercedes and them will tell you. The talent coordinator, I don't know her. Remy got to live in the BET system because I was there. But that, I ain't do that because I did that because she's from the Bronx. I never dated Remy or nothing like that. We never had nothing like that. It's just a Bronx thing. That's my sister. But I know she will choose Fat Joe over me in the minute. She probably shoot me in the back of the head for that nigga. Which, God forbid, I hope not. But this game is wicked. So, I'm telling y'all, man. I see them forming. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention. We cannot fall for the Biden shit. We cannot give this dude 8 years. I'm sorry. He cannot get another election, dude. I don't care who running against this nigga. Kanye come running. He might make me run. But we are not goddamn way going for the Biden train again, y'all. We can't. And I know that all my celebrity friends, all the people in the industry, all the niggas that sold out, those are going to be all the people that's going to be telling y'all to vote Democrat. Because they all part of that evil agenda. They all part of the LGBTQ plus agenda that Obama and Biden and them are so pro about. Somebody said he ain't got 8 years to live. Man, he make it 4 more years. They gonna put him back up in there. No president in the history of presidents become the president and don't run for another term. He would have to die. He's going to run again. And he's going to be a lot slower and a lot goofier. We got to get him out, y'all. If y'all got to pay attention, all this distraction going on is because your man Putin just dropped a bizarre on them UN people. You know that's going to start a war, dog. Come on. That's like dropping a bomb on the United Nations. So y'all better start paying attention. Start paying attention that they burning down these meat factories. If you ain't paying attention, you better start paying attention. It's a lot going on, and it's a lot of distraction out here. All this stuff with the Kardashians and Johnny Depp, all this shit is a distraction. It's some serious stuff going on out here. And if China get with Russia, it's a wrap. We're going to be in trouble. Somebody said, yep, the Goya CEO said there is a food shortage. I'm keep trying to tell y'all. Like, y'all going to wake up and you're going to be like, oh, shit, there ain't no food. Me? Copping deep freezers. I'm trying to figure out best ways to keep meat frozen for longer periods of time so it don't get freezer burn. We definitely got a food shortage. And a lot of y'all are not paying attention. A lot of y'all just living life. A lot of y'all still partying, going to the club every day, every other day, or every weekend, just partying. Y'all not thinking. Y'all not saving. Y'all think that the pandemic is over, everything's back to normal. You're going to wake up and everything's going to be different. I'm telling you, everything is going to be different. This ain't no time to be partying. It's time to be focused. Like, I'm not trying to be no politician, y'all. But if I got to get into the political arena for this next election to make sure we not screwed, and I got to stand on the soapbox, because I know all the industry people are going to be yelling Democrat and trying to screw us for the next election, man, I don't care who running against them, man. I'm going to be there. Even if it ain't Trump, whoever it is. We got to get this dude out of here, y'all. He about to bankrupt us and get us blown to smithereens. I can't believe he's trying to give these people more money. He done gave them over like $10 billion. Now he's trying to give them like another $3 billion. And we can't get nothing. He just gave these immigrants a whole bunch of money and we get nothing. I'm seeing all these immigrants moving in to apartments and shit. Like what the hell is this? Like all these immigrants just moving in apartments like it's nothing. Like where they coming from? I'm in a supermarket. I'm the only black person in there. In Georgia? I feel like I'm on the vacation. It's crazy, man. But look, y'all, I got a new video dropping. Y'all got to be signed in for this one at 7 o'clock because it's too sexy. I'm going to drop this short documentary that I did with Delicious in Detroit. So this is the sneak preview. So if you're not signed in, they're not going to let you watch because you got to be 18 and over because it's too much ass and tatas in this video. So if you ain't signed in, you're not going to see it. But if you signed in, you're going to get a treat, baby. All right? If you like it real sexy, whoo, baby, you're going to get a treat. Fellas, y'all better sign in. 7 o'clock, the video goes down. Choke no joke, man. My old Earth is calling me. My mom's calling. I got to see what she wants. So I got to get off of here. Much love to y'all. I'll be back later. One love. Y'all check out the Delicious joint, all right? 7 o'clock p.m. right after this. Peace.